In the vast tapestry of life's challenges and uncertainties, we're often confronted with a critical decision: weather the storms or seek solace within. Picture facing the devastating loss of a loved one and the subsequent betrayal of a trusted friend. In these depths of despair, Stoic philosophy illuminates a path of acceptance, courage to enact change, and the wisdom to discern between the two. To safeguard our inner peace and progress on the journey towards serenity and spiritual freedom, it's crucial to steer clear of 10 topics. Join me as we explore and understand these topics, forging a foundation for a tranquil and harmonious life, undeterred by the storms raging outside. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join our community on a quest for a more resilient and fulfilling Stoic life. 1. Silent strength in challenges. Life throws challenges our way, big and small, making us feel lost and alone. But Stoicism teaches us a powerful lesson. We don't always have to talk about our problems. Instead, we can face them quietly, showing strength through our actions. When we keep quiet and focus on overcoming our challenges with patience and perseverance, we become stronger inside. It's like showing courage without needing to shout about it. Stoicism says that real strength isn't about complaining or showing off. It's about quietly dealing with whatever life throws at us. So, when tough times come, instead of getting overwhelmed by our emotions or talking endlessly about our problems, we can find power in staying calm and facing them head-on, step by step. 2. Humility in achievements. Imagine you've done something amazing. Maybe you won a competition or achieved a big goal. It's natural to want to tell everyone about it, right? Well, Stoicism says not so fast. Instead of bragging about our accomplishments, Stoicism teaches us to be humble. That means being proud of what we've done, but not showing off or seeking attention. Why? Because true fulfillment comes from within, not from what others think of us. When we focus on improving ourselves and making progress quietly, we find real happiness. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow without needing to boast about it. Stoicism reminds us that our worth doesn't come from outside recognition. It comes from the effort we put into becoming better people every day. 3. Secrecy shields. We all have secrets, things we don't want everyone to know about, and that's okay. Stoicism teaches us that keeping some things to ourselves is actually a sign of strength. When we share our secrets wisely, we build trust and deeper connections with others. But not all secrets should be shared openly. Some things are meant to be kept private, like personal thoughts or sensitive information. Stoicism reminds us that keeping certain secrets can protect us from gossip and judgment. It's like having a shield around our personal space, guarding us from unnecessary intrusion. 4. Avoid gossip. Have you ever heard someone talking about others behind their backs? Gossip can be like a wildfire, spreading negativity and hurt feelings. But Stoicism teaches us to rise above the urge to gossip and focus on more positive things. Instead of wasting our time and energy talking about other people's lives, Stoicism encourages us to look inward and focus on improving ourselves. When we refrain from gossiping, we create a more positive environment for everyone around us. We show respect and kindness to others, and in return, we receive the same. Stoicism reminds us that our words have power, and it's up to us to use them wisely. 5. Silence in strategy. Imagine playing a game of chess. You have your pieces lined up, ready to make your moves, but instead of announcing your next move to your opponent, you keep quiet. Why? Because Stoicism teaches us that sometimes it's best to keep our plans to ourselves. When we talk too much about our future plans, we risk losing focus and motivation. It's like giving away your strategy to your opponent before you've even made your move. Stoicism encourages us to hold our cards close to our chest, like a secret weapon. By keeping our plans silent, we maintain a sense of control and autonomy over our own lives. We don't need approval or validation from others to follow our path. 6. Quiet kindness. Imagine a candle glowing softly in a dark room. Its light is gentle yet warm, illuminating everything around it. This is how Stoicism views acts of kindness. They should shine quietly without seeking attention. When we do good deeds, whether it's helping someone in need or being there for a friend, we shouldn't do it for recognition or praise. Instead, we should do it because it's the right thing to do. Stoicism teaches us that true kindness comes from the heart, not from a desire for attention. It's like planting seeds of goodness in the world, quietly making a positive impact without expecting anything in return. 7. Mystery of the future. Have you ever felt excited about a plan or goal and wanted to tell everyone about it? Stoicism suggests that sometimes it's better to keep our future plans to ourselves. Why? Because when we talk too much about our goals, we risk losing motivation and focus. It's like blowing out the candles on a birthday cake before you've even made a wish. Stoicism teaches us to cherish our dreams quietly, like precious seeds waiting to sprout. By keeping our plans secret, we create space for deep concentration and determination. We learn to trust ourselves and our abilities without seeking validation or approval from others. 8. Protecting vulnerabilities. We all have weaknesses, things that make us feel vulnerable or insecure. But Stoicism advises against sharing our weaknesses with others. Why? Because when we expose our vulnerabilities, we open ourselves up to potential harm or exploitation. It's like leaving the door to our house unlocked and inviting in trouble. Stoicism teaches us to protect ourselves by keeping our weaknesses hidden, like treasures in a secret vault. By facing and overcoming our weaknesses in silence, we demonstrate strength and self-control. We learn to rely on ourselves for validation and support, rather than seeking it from others. 9. Embracing solitude. Have you ever spent time alone and felt like you were truly getting to know yourself? That's what Stoicism calls solitude, and it's a powerful tool for self-discovery and inner peace. When we're alone, without any distractions or noise, we have the chance to listen to our inner voice, the true essence of who we are. It's like stepping into a quiet room where the only sound is the beating of our own heart. Stoicism teaches us that solitude is not something to be afraid of, but rather something to embrace and cherish. It's a time for reflection, introspection, and self-awareness. 10. Nurturing dreams in silence. Have you ever had a dream or ambition that felt too precious to share with others? Stoicism encourages us to keep our deepest dreams and aspirations secret. Why? Because when we share our dreams prematurely, we risk inviting doubt and skepticism from others. It's like planting a delicate flower and exposing it to harsh winds before it has a chance to take root. Stoicism teaches us to nurture our dreams quietly, like seeds in fertile soil. By keeping them hidden from the world, we create a safe space for them to grow and flourish. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below. Share what Stoic practices have helped you. Also, let us know what other Stoic topics you'd like us to explore in future videos. Remember to subscribe to our channel now for more weekly wisdom insights, practical tips on living a more resilient and fulfilling Stoic life. Stay tuned, and until next time, take care.